Today is gonna be a beautiful day. Now don't you let nobody upset you today. When you go outside today, you make them eat it. Seriously. And don't forget to move those hips.
Prada please, Gucci please, y'all must be some wannabes. Stack your G's, grab your keys, stop lying on IG. Talking tough, gangster rough, y'all boys ain't even bad enough. 80s made me, 90 raised me, and I'm yelling to my ladies. For July, rocking my own style. I'm passing haters and I'm laughing out loud. I ain't impressive, I'm just rejection. I am the boss, I am executive. Follow trends, now create them. My light bright, ain't never dim. Never slipping, doing my thing. A different world, man, Dwayne Wayne. Alcoholic to budget.
Good morning, bitch! And welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee! Yes! We are up in here! We are up in here! Like a dildo and a lesbian! We're here!
Yes, we are.
Now, I know it's crowded at the table today. Or it's crowded in the Jefferson living room on this morning. All right? We in this motherfucker like Mexicans in a punch buggy.
Yes.
Seriously, okay? Now, there's a lot of us. Okay, then we're going to work this out. It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of tension today. It's a lot of tension, okay? Now, we all family, but at the end of the day, family go through shit. It is a lot of tension. I'm okay. What about you, Miami?
I'm good.
How you feeling, Ron?
I feel great.
How you?
I'm cooling.
What about you?
I'm great.
So, yes, for those of you that don't know, my name is Lonnie Bee, and I'm America's Judy on duty, and this here is the Tea Party. We're here each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. on RipRadioNetwork.com.
Yes.
Don't you ever think anybody could do my job, you motherfucker.
Great.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, great introduction. Great introduction.
Yes! Okay, and sitting to my right. Okay, that's not Quavo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not one of the Jamaicans in Mark for Death. No, that's Tony T.
What did Damn do, man? Good morning, man.
Yes.
Bomba clot.
And right across from me, my partner at the spades table. Thank you. My partner at the spades table.
Reneging like
Thank
shit.
you.
Bumping
Yes.
like a motherfucker.
Steady there. Oh, I hope she don't get red paint thrown on her. Okay, yes, with that animal print. Yes. Looking sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, ready to fuck the balls
Yeah.
with a condom.
Yeah.
Yes. And if he's not attracted, she'll sit in a girl. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Give it up for Miami Mills.
Good morning. Meow.
Yeah. And next to her, just got off the bus from Lawton.
Yeah.
Oh, just got discharged from DC jail. Yes. Okay, and he's looking for all his property.
Yeah.
Fuck, okay. Give it up. Returning back to the Tea Party. D from the block.
What's up, y'all? What's up,
What it
y'all?
do?
Yes. Okay.
Say off the
Yes, it's sitting next to him. You ever seen an elbow on an elephant? Yes, okay. You ever seen the tip of a joystick?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. What about a stiff gear shift?
Yeah.
It's the ridiculous Ron.
Buenos dias, ladies.
Yes,
Spanish.
and we are the Tea Party, and we are so excited that y'all have joined us today. Now, for those of you that don't know, D from the Block is from the first season. Well, what we call that a season? Okay, the first cut. Okay, of the Tea Party. All right. Okay.
old bag.
Okay. Yes. The old Chanel bag. Okay. Yes.
Old tea bag.
But he's from the old dried up tea bag.
Damn, hold on.
But
We had some good tea back there. What you mean?
It's old.
It's very old. I threw it all out. Yes, I know. But
Expired.
D is back today. With D, We excited to see you.
I appreciate it.
Okay, D has been sober. Okay,
good.
he haven't been smoking.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? He been doing what he was supposed to do. I mean, when the first time he got off the box, he hit a block. Yes, we keep it real here at the tea party.
Yeah.
Okay, I called him. I didn't know who the fuck I was talking to. I said, D, is that you or Shama? Okay, yes, but he's back. So D, how's it been? How's it been? You've been on that box for how long?
9 months.
9 months. Did you learn anything?
Yes, I learned a lot. Yeah.
You did?
I definitely learned a lot. Like, one of the main things I did learn is that, you know, don't pay attention to, you know, what people words say. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they say out their mouth, you know, it's easy to ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Unless they come put their hands on you or different things like that.
Right.
Then you could interact with them or something like that. But otherwise, you know, ignore anything that really causing you harm.
Right.
Because it's not really worth it. You'll lose a lot of things, and I lost a lot of things while being on that box. You know, especially my seat at the tea party.
Yes, okay. 'Cause it's gone. Okay, it's gone.
Oh, I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back.
D look like you been taking some steroids.
Yeah. I definitely was in there working out. I had to do something besides just sit around. You know, I had to keep myself busy and stuff like that. So I wanted to get back in shape. I had to cut out the smoking. You know, being on house arrest did stop the smoking because you know, they piss you and different things like that. But I felt like I needed to do that anyway to get my focus and different things like that because I needed to make a change because I didn't want to keep going that same path. You know.
So when you had all that time to yourself sitting in the house in the basement, okay, watching porn, when you was down there, okay, sitting in the house in the basement, watching your movies or whatever you was doing, meditating, what was you mostly thinking about? Like,
man, one of the main things I was thinking about was this show because of the impact that it had on me. You know, it kind of, like I told you before, you changed me in ways that I didn't think that I could be changed as far as like my perception of people.
Of gay people, let it out.
Not even just gay people.
Yeah,
just
he
people,
hates.
period.
Oh, he hates gays. When he came on the show, he hates gays.
He said they was going.
Every time he sat at the show and he sat next to his other Tea Party member, he was like this. He was like this, like, bitch, if you touch me, I'm gonna get a germ. Okay, he hates gays. So see, people didn't know what I had to deal with off screen. He hated. He hated. Okay, even when I talk to him, he still slip up and say, "Oh shit." Okay, like Ron, he still slip up. Okay,
But
so
I
I be
mean-
like, D, go ahead with that gay shit. He be like, nigga, you like that gay shit. Like, come on, D, for real, seriously. You know, but I'm glad he have a change of heart.
Absolutely. Like it's that it really humbled me too, like to appreciate things more and to take advantage of the opportunities that are being given to me and different things like that. You know, I got 2 kids out here that I gotta make sure that I provide for.
Right.
And I can't do that behind a jail cell or by being in the house all the time. So you know, I've actually, you know, took consideration of the things and my mistakes that I made and your advice.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I like about him. He can admit
That's all you
stuff.
wanted to hear.
No, he can admit stuff.
That's all you
He
wanted
can
to hear.
admit
Just
stuff.
say it.
You can't. No, sick
love
is
it.
you.
No.
Sick is you. And you might be right. I am sick. Sick in the head on why the fuck you still here. Thank you. Shit, okay? But yeah, D, we're really proud of you and we're glad that you got over that hurdle in your life. And you did a really good job. You know what I'm saying? Just by being focused and not wanting to get back into the things that put you where you were.
Absolutely.
So that's what's up. Yes. Okay.
You a loyal cat.
What you mean?
Because I mean, you stick with your people though. I give you that.
Yeah,
Got supposed to.
Yeah. I understand. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
you definitely-
Why
stuck-
wouldn't you
stuck
stick with your
me.
people?
No.
Of course I stick with DD. Cool.
No, I feel you. You right. I mean, like you chilling with him outside and see that like going through what he was going through and he needed some people, you know what I'm saying, to keep him motivated. And I saw that you was always beside him, keeping him motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
I'm just giving
before, when he was on the box, I will call D every morning before I come to the show.
That's
I
what's
called
up.
him every morning before I come to the show. D, what you doing? Let me see your eyes. You know, I call him every morning before I come to the show. You know, because sometimes
his
people
morale
need,
up.
people need that motivation.
No question.
Because at the end of the day, let's keep it real. The street niggas turn their back on you quick.
Absolutely.
Bullshit.
And
They
I
was
would-
first party.
I will also say you was one of the few people that actually visit me too. Like,
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, damn, imagine if I was in a fucking jail cell.
Yeah.
How many people didn't even show up to the house? You know, they'd come out, come check on me, different things. There's some people that did, But Lonnie, you know you did that
I
shit.
bought him food.
Oh, yeah.
Because I knew he was in there biting his fingernails. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I was like, D, you hungry? He was like, yeah, put the shit down. I said, it's real in here. I'm leaving. I got to get the fuck out of here before he put salt on my arm.
It was real in there. I'm telling you.
It
was real.
Fuck are you? Hannibal Lecter.
I said I gotta get out of here before he put salt on my arm.
Yeah. Easy up in
Seasoned
that
salt.
motherfucker. I put that food down. He said, thanks, bro. I said, what the fuck? D, I gotta go. I just remember I got a meeting. You scared the shit out of me. For real. Yeah.
Damn.
But I think that's really important. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you normally find out who your friends is when you're down.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
No
Yeah,
question.
when
Facts.
you down. Did you lose a lot of friends,
Man,
D?
fuck them niggas, Mo. For real. Real talk. I'm just being real. Like, I don't care. I don't even consider them to be friends for
Right.
real. Especially, like, consider what you just said. Like, you went out your way. You know what I'm saying? If a person can't even go, spend a couple 5 minutes with you, whatever the case is, they're not worth your time even talking about or thinking about.
And they
fuck
passing
them
your
people,
house
man.
every day, though.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's why I was like, imagine if I was in jail. I
Yeah.
know for a fact y'all wouldn't have came to see me there if y'all ain't even come see me in my house.
Right.
So
And you talk about loyalty. That's something that you need to have. You're not really loyal to your friends.
I'm very loyal
Thank
to my
you.
friends.
Thank you. You want to
Very-
go there or you want to
I'm
get into the
very-
T?
I'm
Do you want to
very-
go there or do you want to get into the T?
I am very loyal to my
Okay,
friends.
what do you consider loyalty? Because some things that you tell other people about
No.
your friends, you shouldn't.
No.
Okay,
The
you're
real
the
question is,
okay,
the
go.
real question is, who is my friend? Because that's the real question.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you want to give a couple of shout outs? You know we drop names.
Oh man, I don't have no
Holy
problem.
shit.
I mean, my friends. See, my friends know.
No, this is the real question. Okay, you said that's your real question. No, my real question is, who do you have around you pretending like they're your friends and not letting them know you're not really
Oh,
my
no, I
friend?
don't play that shit. Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody. I don't have.
So
no,
everybody around you is your friend.
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course. Man, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, and they know. And
Okay.
the people that come around me, for whatever reason, know that they ain't.
Okay.
Because I let it be known.
What you say? You not my friend.
I will.
You cool?
If the conversation,
that's
I
what you
believe
say.
him.
You cool, but
No,
you ain't my homegirl.
I wouldn't even say that.
Homegirl is not a friend.
Okay.
That's a homegirl.
But I
Okay.
believe him. Like, I can see Ron really flat out saying it, though.
And he know it too. I don't know why he questioning that because I will say if the
No,
opportunity.
I'm questioning how you treat your friends that you call your friends. Friends don't hit below the belt.
Understand
Friends
this.
don't use personal situation as attacks. You do that.
He's sick. He's
No, he
sick.
admitted it.
You-
He
Yes,
admitted
he's
it.
sick.
If you confide in me something very personal,
Right.
this motherfucker will hit you with it
Yes,
like a
he
weapon,
will.
like a motherfucking weapon.
Like a
That's
belt,
not what
bitch.
real friends
Hold
do.
on. I disagree.
Okay, yes you do, Ron.
No, I said I disagree as far as you friends don't do that.
Yeah.
Because you got to understand the way we grew up, and you too. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
We
thank
grew
you.
up fucked up. Like our family showed us a different type of love. Like both our grandmothers was kind of similar as far as the way they talk. Like cursing and like we thought that's the way you talk growing up.
Right. Of course.
So people show their love differently, and that's how I am. If I don't do that to you, that mean I don't really
give a
fuck
fuck
with
with
you
you.
like
Yeah.
that. And it's fucked up. Just like he said the other
It's
day.
a sick humor that we have.
The sick humor that we have is fucking
But
sick.
I don't hit below the belt.
It's different levels.
Okay. Let's get into those levels. Talk about dead relatives. You do that.
No.
You do that.
Now, hold on.
You talk about dead relatives, Ron.
No.
You do that.
Hold on. I might have did that once.
No. Once. Keep thinking. Keep fucking thinking.
Hold on. I honestly don't remember ever doing
Ron,
that.
you do that a lot. Dead relatives, okay? And I'm not about to sit here and talk about it right now because they all are watching the show. Not the dead relatives, okay? But the relatives of the dead relative.
Now, if I did do that, it was kind of
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick as shit. Okay?
Yeah.
You do that.
He thinking about
you
it.
also do this. You use people suffering pain against them. Okay, he the type of motherfucker, okay? This is okay. Well, I'm telling everybody out there, Jamuda, this is the type of friend I have. This is one of my close friends, best friends. This is the type of friend I have. You got cancer.
No.
Okay?
stop.
No, listen to you got cancer. Your hair's falling out. Okay? Your hair's coming out. You know cancer does that. This is the type of person he is. Okay? You say your shit to him. Wrong. He'll He'd be like, huh? He'd be like, Rod, look, get the fuck away from me and go find some hair.
Yes.
He do shit like that.
Yes, he would.
Wow.
Okay? Knowing the reason why you don't have your hair is a suffering pain.
Nah, I haven't done that, but he making it.
No,
But see, you
he's sick.
snatching the bitch wig off
He's sick.
to expose that it's not.
So that's what I'm saying. Friends don't hit below the belt like that. You know, friends don't do that.
Well,
Now, mind you, he said, I do it. Yes, I do. Okay? Then I'm going to tell you why I do it. In defense. Like, but you're not going to back me against the wall. I'm coming the fuck back. Okay? He'll say something about my house, my grandfather's house. I will attack his grandmother. Yes, I would. Yes, I do. I'm not going to sit here, okay, and whoever in his family, the little niece, nobody's off limits. Okay? The little niece is under 12. No one's off limits.
Thank
You come for my neck, I'm coming for yours. That's
baby
it.
is
But I
teething.
don't just jump out there like that. It's a sick humor. But one thing that I would say is it's something that we do amongst each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't just do that with random people that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't understand that. People think it's cruel, but it's really some type of sick, twisted love that we got for each other.
Yeah.
It's real sick and twisted.
it really is.
I-
Yeah,
say
it's
this,
like your
though.
mother just bust your nose and shit, say you stupid bitch, boom. So you gonna bleed on my couch?
Right.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I love you though. Go upstairs and get that blood up. It's
Yeah.
like that.
But it ain't for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
Right.
And that's why I be telling Ron on this show, he can't say certain things. Like we are what we say behind closed doors, because everybody that's watching us don't understand that.
Our relationship.
And people would think that we're really sick. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, we
do he
are.
listen?
It's
Do he
human.
listen? Do the fuck he listen?
but understand
And then
though.
people, like, he would say harsh things about gay people, okay? Because he talks about me like that. And that's simply because I don't give a fuck. But there's other gay people out here that's sensitive, and I know how to go back at this motherfucker or anybody else. Everybody's not like that.
Yeah.
So he think that he can come on the show and say gay harsh shit. It's a motherfucker looking that's not probably like me and bust out crying. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Show some respect to that person, because they don't understand that. So I be telling him that's something he have to work on.
Got
Nah,
a
you
picture
right.
of Ron on
You
the
know what I'm
wall.
saying?
I lost, and something quick, real quick. I lost. I had a pretty little young thing, man, with me. She was gorgeous, and we was coming back from Atlantic City one night. So she had a gay friend. Now in my mind, I'm in comfortable mode, cause I grew up with Lonnie, so I feel as though I say what I want to say.
Can't do that.
So I'm saying all type of shit, man, about this motherfucker, man. And I'm talking about we had a great night. The night before we left, she wore some lingerie for me, the kind with the
Okay, get
the
to the point.
y'all just want to describe the underwear to my belly. It's spread in the middle.
Oh,
The
go
crotch
ahead,
was
Ron.
gone.
Give him the details, Rob.
Crotchless.
I'm thinking about it, fucks me up. It was fucking sexy as shit.
Yeah.
So that type of vibe we had. Great time coming back. I'm like, man, this might be the one coming back. So she got to talking about her gay friend. Woo, woo. So I'm just reckless out the mouth. She said, you're very disrespectful. I said,
What did you
why
say, Ron?
I said, what'd I say? I can't remember it was something that.
Oh, he's a fucking faggot.
Yeah,
That's what you said, 'cause I remember you told me.
That is what I said.
Yeah.
I said something in the lines of that, and I was just blabbering on. And I said, "You find that disrespectful?" And she said, "Yes, I find that very disrespectful." She got fucking pissed. So I said, "One of my closest friends gay, and he don't find it disrespectful when I call him that." So I called him, and I got him on speaking, and me, him, and her. So she say. So he was explaining to me, yes, Ron, that is disrespectful, but you gotta understand the shit that you say to me, I don't find offensive because I know you stupid as shit, or something like that. So the girl was like, see, it is very disrespectful. And now I'm stuck, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know that. Because he never came to me and said, that shit is fucking disrespectful.
Right.
Like, I just say whatever to him, and that's how I feel coming. And that's how it is on the show. Never mean no disrespect out of nobody out there. It's just that's the type of level of comfortability we have on the show. But, yes, that if it does offend somebody, most definitely I apologize. But
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Just do this, okay? You can't say it on the show, period. Point blank, period.
I should work on it, period.
Yeah, you have to work on it. because it was very disrespectful.
Yes.
Like when we talk about, people that's transitioning from guys to, you know what I'm saying, women, you fucking say they're still a boy to me. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't fucking do that.
Every time.
You cannot do that, Ron.
No, you're right.
Yeah, you gotta have respect for other people because everybody don't know us like that. Everybody just meeting us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't know that you really a good dude. You're really a good dude. Shit. You're really a good dude, but you know what I'm saying? If you keep on doing stuff like that, they will never get to see the good
Yeah,
in
they don't
you.
want to focus to see it.
Yeah, so I just think it's, chill out
I
with
fuck
that.
with Ron because I know he honest though.
Yeah.
That's one thing I do say about Slim. Like I respect that. Like he'll tell you the truth. Even if he playing sometimes, it still be, it'd be right in between there or something like that. But he, make a joke about it or something like that. But at least he'll tell the truth.
Right.
That's one thing I can say about that.
Well,
But everybody can't handle the truth.
Well, message to all of y'all. Hey.
This nigga! Again! Oh, shit.
Okay, so here we go. Moving on. Yes. All right, so first of all, I have a couple announcements. I want everybody to know each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, your Judy on duty, each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, your Judy on duty does his up close and personals, okay? Now, I am blocked off of Facebook, okay? The Caucasian man got me like they caught D. Okay, I am blocked off of Facebook on both of my pages, the back door and the front door. So y'all have to catch me now on Periscope and IG at I Am Lonnie B or YouTube Live at Chat with Lonnie every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. And of course, we here with the morning tea on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 a.m. at RipRadioNetwork.com. All right, and also, for the merchandise that I have, you also can get that on www.goodmorningbitch.com. Yes! All right, now, my girl sitting next to me, for those of you that don't know, she's not just the #1 female radio personality on this station. Thank you. Thank you. She's not just that, okay? But she's also a rapper.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, she's a rapper. And she have a single out right now. Tell us about it, okay? Tell us about the first single you dropped, Cardi B's remix.
I had to do Cardi B. She come from my neck of the woods.
Right.
She's a stripper.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
She was a stripper.
Uh-huh.
Hood bitch.
Uh-huh.
Talk her shit.
Okay.
And she went #1.
Right.
Had to give her homage.
Yeah.
Had to pay her homage.
Right.
Had to go over that bitch beat.
Oh, yeah. You had to
go
do it
with it.
your way.
My style.
Now, as you can see, that's the video that we're playing right now. And that's her walking up into her job. Look at my bitch. Oh, she thorough. Look at my bitch. Oh, she throwing them ones. Throw them here, bitch. Come us for lunch today, bitch. Yes, look at her. That's how it go down where she works at. Yes. Now, can you tell everybody your YouTube channel where they can find that video?
Yes, I'm YouTube Miami Mills.
Uh-huh.
MIAMI
Uh-huh.
So y'all can go in there, tune in, watch it. I got a few other videos coming. A few other videos that's already on there. And I'm just working before I drop a original single. I'm going to do, a few covers. So anything y'all want me to, y'all think y'all want to hear from me, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can comment on the station. Y'all can comment in my DMs. Whatever, but just know I'm bringing that motherfucking heat.
Yes. Well, thank you. Okay, let's take this freak shit off the camera. Yes. Okay. Talk about soft porn, bitch. Yes. Okay, so let's move to my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
The fashion show.
Cue the music.
Call, or should I say, Levert, drop that beat. Yes. Okay, we're going to start off first with the ridiculous Rod. Yes. Give him the mic. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Hey, what are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Got meeting after this.
What are you wearing?
After the show, man.
Oh, tell us what you're wearing, Rod.
Today I woke up. I said I'm feeling Gucci, right?
Oh!
So I hop on a whole Gucci outfit. Gucci shirt, Gucci pants, Gucci shoes, and
Move them.
yeah, man. That's how I was feeling this morning, man.
Oh, what are you wearing? Go ahead, Rod. What are you wearing? Oh, next up, come on, D. Yes, come on, D. Tell us what you're wearing. Oh, look like the milkman. What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
got some Guess jeans. And I got my little label, my little G Squad Entertainment shirt and hat. You know, just keep it original. I'm only gonna rock mine. You know, I don't wanna rock nobody else stuff of mine.
For those of you that don't know, D is the original, one of the original old tea bags. Yes, he's coming back to refresh his tea. Yes, if you want to know more about him, then you just got to go back to the original shows. Know your history of the Tea Party. Miami, they want to know, what are you wearing? What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing? Okay. Well, a bitch had court this morning, so I tried to look a little conservative. Yes, this was buttoned up to the neck. This was buttoned up to the neck. But the bitch is out of court and she's free.
Yes!
But I was feeling a little bit of, Ron was feeling Gucci and I was feeling like Roberto Cavalli.
Yeah!
Drop the dime on the Roberto. Yes, and then you know it's fall, so I'm bringing out the animal print.
Yes!
So, you know, just a little chic, all black. Nice print.
Turn that heel to the side.
Yes.
Turn that heel. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Move them.
Thank you.
What are you eating back
Roberto
there, bitch?
Cavalli, thank you. What am I wearing?
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
What are you wearing? Give it up for Tony T. Come on, Tony. Ow, what are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Regular.
What are you wearing?
50 day, I got on my work uniform bottom. Zara hoodie. Under here, I got on my own label, Buffini Life.
That's right, that's right.
Buffini Life of Pearl. And some Jordans.
Yeah.
Normal day, man, but don't have to go back to work, so cool day.
Oh, give it up for Tony T. Now it's time for Lonnie B. Hit that for me, baby.
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing? What am I wearing? I am a Scotland. So I am wearing these new motherfucking I don't know what the fuck these is, but they're Nikes and they're nice. They're Air Force Ones, but I guess they Air Force thigh highs, bitch. Okay? I got these plaid pants from Zara. Got this shirt from Zara. Yeah, so I'm feeling like a gay man at a picnic. Yes. So that's what I'm wearing. I like the fashion show.
Yes, I love the fashion show.
Yes. So we are back. Yes. Thank y'all so much for joining us today at the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. Don't forget you can watch us each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. here on RipRadioNetwork.com. Trey Songz, can you shut the door? Okay, let's get into the tea.
It's a nut, man.
Because it's a lot of it.
Let's get it.
Now, do anybody in here know Sydney Starr?
Sydney Starr.
Sydney Starr is a transgender woman. Sydney was in the club, dancing and looking good. The rapper Designer came up behind her and started rubbing up on that ass. And everybody now is trying to clown Designer. He said he was drunk, he was having a good time, and he didn't know that used to be a guy.
Yeah.
But everybody like, nigga, you know, because everybody knows Sydney. But that's not true, because they didn't know Sydney.
Yeah, I don't know her.
Yeah, they didn't know Sydney.
And in the video, she ain't look
And
like a
Sydney looks like a real
woman. In that video, it looked like he was just in a strip club dancing through, and he ain't really do too much. He was behind her. He said, hey, whatever the fuck he be doing. And that was it. Like, he wasn't all Luna Jones. Like, they just made the situation bigger than what it was.
Yeah, people be hyped.
You can't be friends with a tranny? Maybe she was somebody that's linked in his label back in the background. We don't know that. She might dress him. Nobody don't know that. They just blowing it up.
He made a statement saying he didn't know that used to be a guy, and he like pussy. Okay, he said, "Oh, you know how he talks."
Yeah.
Okay, I had to rewind it like 72 times to get it out of him. Okay, you know, he was basically saying that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was having a good time. Right. You know, and then a lot of people was also saying that niggas need to announce themselves if you used to be a guy. But I'm like, how the fuck you gonna do
What
that?
the fuck you supposed to wear? A name tag?
Yeah, or a T-shirt that say "Born the boy, now the
There should be
girl."
some type of stimulations with that.
No,
shit,
don't get me wrong. Now, if a person tries to talk to you, then I do think, you know what I mean? Like if I got, that's just like if I was.
Yeah,
a
it don't
man.
have to be
And you come up
around
to
known.
me. No, that's what I'm saying. I shouldn't have to walk. If I was
Like
a man,
wear a bracelet or
and now
nothing,
I'm a
but-
woman. I don't think I should have to wear a fucking name tag. Like I said, you come up to me and you give me, "Hi, how are you? How you doing? What's your name? Oh, I'm Jessica. How are you? I'm interested in getting your number. I don't mind getting your number, but just to let you know."
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
I think that's how a lot of them get killed, like by not telling these niggas. And when these niggas find out, they probably don't find out.
But the
because
funny thing is that
somebody just told them. They probably found out because somebody clowned their ass, like this designer situation. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga on the street ain't going for that shit. Like, bitch, you was a nigga, you ain't tell me. You know what I'm saying? So that it leads on and brings on other situations by not telling it off the gate.
Right. But also, Designer was very respectful. He didn't, you know what I'm saying, bash or, you know, say anything
know he ain't
negative.
do nothing.
Yeah, he didn't bash or say nothing negative. He was basically saying, that's Sydney Star right there. Okay, that's Sydney. Okay?
Sydney's cunt.
Basically saying that I didn't know. I didn't know.
She's pretty.
She's very pretty. You wouldn't know neither.
Nah,
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you would know.
I wouldn't know.
She's very pretty. Okay? All right. So let's go on. Let's move on. Now, for those of you that don't know, Kevin Hart is getting ready to go on tour. He's getting ready to go on tour. Kevin Hart is going on tour and he flips his cheating scandal. He called his tour. Thank you.
Okay.
He called his tour the Irresponsible Tour. That's the name of his comedy tour. That's what it is. So what he's doing is putting jokes around his situation and bringing some humor to it. The victim said they don't seem that it's funny. They say they don't think that it's funny. And Lisa Bloom, the lawyer, that's on everybody's side that's been doing something wrong, or everybody's side that's working a scandal. Okay, she's on everybody's side that's working a scandal. Okay, she said that she feels like that it's insulting.
I knew that.
And she feel like it's messing with these women heads mentally. Because Kevin think it's funny and they don't think it's funny.
Lawsuit.
But I don't know if y'all know, this is the same method that Kevin took from his first wife. Seriously Funny was about his first wife and his cheating scandals.
Right.
And Tori didn't like it, neither. She didn't like
You
it.
got a million.
She was like, how the fuck do y'all find it funny for me been doing wrong, okay, and he making millions out of humiliating me? That's how they looking at it.
Right.
But Kevin said he's turning his pain into laughter.
Yeah. I mean, the truth of the matter is, no one gives a fuck about his ex-wife, and no one gives a fuck about them women he been cheating with. That's the truth of the matter. But at the same time, yeah, I can see where they coming from. But at the end of the day, all comics make jokes out of their real life. That's just the way they do. And rappers make raps about their real life. And
About music,
that's what music is. It's about your pain. It's about your happy days. And it's about...
But this is what Lisa Bloom said, the lawyer. She says that she feels that it's distasteful, and she said that her client has been receiving threats and slut-shaming comments.
Well, I mean, he's a fucking married man.
That's what she said. That's what she said. So good luck to them both. Let me ask the Tea Party this. Are you going to see Kevin on tour?
Yep.
Yeah.
You going to see him?
Yep.
You going to see him?
I'm out. I'm going to see everybody.
You going to see him, Rob?
I don't know, because I wasn't happy at his last tour.
Oh, yeah, you said you walked
I
out.
left early. Yeah, because it was kind of watered down. It was in New Orleans down Essence Festival.
He ain't had no scandal going on. At
It's
that
like
time.
the stand up shit that's what he came up on. You know, he was hungry as shit. It's like the hunger wasn't there. Man.
One of my good girlfriends, Mickey, says she feels like it's too soon.
Nah,
It's too soon for him to be going on tour.
it's perfect time. Shit, his last drink was a while ago, like 2 years. 3 maybe.
Okay, let's move on to Lamar. Y'all remember we talked about him in the last teacup? And he fainted. Okay? He said basically the reason why he fainted because he was dehydrated. And it was hot in that club. He did a workout earlier and he didn't drink no liquids.
But you went to the club and drunk liquor.
He said he was dehydrated.
I can believe it.
Shit, I do it. I don't drink no
And the
more.
reason why he's working out because he's looking to get back into basketball, but this time he's going to do it with
for
Ice
him.
Cube, Ice Cube's Big 3 lead.
Okay.
He's doing that.
Yeah.
So that's what he was in there training for.
Wasn't he,
Do you think he still got it?
Then he hooked
But
up
you know
with
the Big 3 league is the guys that don't play no
The
more.
old
like
the
AI
old
and all of them
people.
be playing in that.
They
joint.
gonna bust his ass, man.
Nah. He in good shape.
Moving on, DMX. Tell me if you're here for this. He's about to do a new reality show.
Oh shit.
And guess what it's called? In the Doghouse.
He got a shitload of puppies.
That's crazy.
Yep, DMX is about to do a new reality show, and it's called In the Doghouse. Okay? Now, it's allowing the viewers to look inside of his life following his recent release from drug rehab while he is working on his new album and attempt to repair his relationship with his 15 children and their
Told you,
mothers.
he got a rack of kids, Mo. He got a litter of pups.
Oh, that's what you mean by
Yeah, that's why I
pups.
said pups. I was talking about his kids.
15 children and their mothers.
Yeah, it's like
looking to-
13 mothers, 15 kids.
So it's set to come out earlier. I mean, it's set to come out next year sometime. They're trying to shop it. They're trying to basically shop it. Did y'all hear Remy Ma featuring Little Kim's new
That shit
single?
was torch.
Yeah.
Did
That
y'all
shit
hear
was
it?
torch.
I saw it. I saw the video.
Yeah, me too. That shit is torch.
Yes, I-
There's no video for it.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Remy Ma?
Yeah.
I'm not talking Lil Kim. I'm talking about Remy Ma.
Yes, it's a video for that joint.
Oh, I didn't see the video.
Yeah.
I heard the song. Did y'all like the
It was
song?
on
Yeah, it was
YouTube.
cool.
Yeah, I love the song.
It's cool.
Because of the punch. Maybe I like it because of that old punchline from the old Lil Kim song is in the
Yeah, it's her
background
old
of it.
beat or something like that.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Lil Kim is only on the hook. Are y'all getting the songs confused?
Nah,
That's
I'm talking
Lil
about the
Kim beat.
It's the her
Oh
beat.
yeah,
beat is
I
the
know it's
Lil
Lil
Kim
Kim
beat.
beat,
Yeah.
but
So I'm
she's
saying-
only on the hook. Y'all
Yeah,
know
but
that,
I'm
right?
saying
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why it bumped to me because it
What
reminded
song
me of
is
the
it?
old song.
It's called "Wake Me Up."
No, which original Lil Kim song?
Which ones to do the beat with our mouth?
I forgot the name of the original
What's the-
song.
Oh, what's the
I
song?
think it's the Quiet Storm. Is it the
Nah,
Quiet?
it ain't the Quiet Storm. I can't remember, but it's her
hear the
beat.
beat.
It's
though.
what is it on the Naked Truth was like an older
I couldn't tell you. I just know it's her
It's
beat.
one of them Jones when she was nasty as shit.
So y'all like the song?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
1 to 10, 10 being the highest. What you give it?
I say a
Six.
8 because Kim should have had a verse on there.
I say 6.
Remy is a good rapper,
Oh,
though.
yeah. She
Hell
is.
yeah.
Her flow is nice.
She's street as shit.
Her flow is very nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the single to her album that's coming out, and her album is called 7 Winters and 6 Summers, and it's due to come out earlier, 2018. So Jay-Z had a lot to say about Meek Mill's being arrested. He had a lot to say. And matter of fact, the whole internet had a lot to say about Meek Mill's being arrested.
Yeah.
Okay? I didn't know Meek Mill's had this much effect on people.
It ain't even
But
that.
apparently a lot of people like Meek.
It was the way it was done. And other people wasn't done. It really wasn't him the focus.
So let me tell you what Jay-Z said during his concert in Dallas on Tuesday night. He said he caught a charge when he was like 19. This is what Jay said to the crowd. He's 30 now. He's been on probation for 11 years. Fucking 11 years. The judge gave him 2 to 4 years because he got arrested for being on a bike popping a fucking willy. That's what Jay said.
Big up to Jay. I said last show is bullshit, dude. Like the dude that raped that little kid.
He got 3 months on
He got
probation.
6 months and then 3 months. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
That's crazy.
Jay said he also continued by saying he was ranting like Kanye at his concert. Okay, he said this 444 album is all about us moving forward and moving past it. He continued to say, in order for us to move past the shit we going through, we have to address it. Everyone have to just be outraged. He says we can't look at it as a black and white issue. A lot of people look at it like that, though.
Right.
He said we can't look at it as a black and white issue. He says we have to look at this as a human issue. He said black people in particular. He says we have to get our shit together. He says we not second class to anybody. We're equal to everybody. We deserve everything that everybody else gets. Stop selling yourself short.
That's right, Jay.
Meaning, don't go get in this shit, motherfucker. Like you could save yourself by not doing a lot of shit to get yourself in trouble. That's basically what he's saying.
Yeah. So Wendy Williams' husband caught with the mistress again.
Damn.
Wow.
Caught with the mistress again.
Again.
Okay? Now, this mistress, okay, she's 32. Okay? Now, Wendy's 53. Okay? Kevin was caught in Manhattan, New York, picking her up in a red Bentley. The same Bentley that he drops Wendy off the working, bitch.
Damn.
He go out and
He go real hard.
He don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck. And they out there taking pictures at him like, peep, peep, we
They probably
see you.
following him, yeah.
And he's smiling now because he don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah. He picked that woman up. And then, this is the reason Wendy is passing out. This is the reason Wendy is passing out.
That bitch look bad.
This is the reason Wendy is passing out. She's going through a lot. He's putting too much stress on her.
Yeah, I agree.
She's going through a lot.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And she's trying to cover it up with a smile and her antics and everybody else
Else's
bullshit.
business,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's doing. But she need to take a break and deal with this shit. Because apparently he don't give a fuck.
Nah.
He clearly
Okay.
don't give a fuck.
Picked her up after the gym. She was real loose and sweaty.
Man.
And they drove from they drove from Manhattan to New Jersey, where she lives.
Through the tunnel.
So it's a lot going on. Now, this relationship, they say, has been going on for 10 years.
Damn.
Damn.
They say this
how old is this
relationship, and she's 32.
Oh, 32, okay.
This relationship been going on since they was 10 years. Wendy Williams says that she's standing behind her husband, and all of these allegations is a goddamn lie.
They got the bitches.
No bullshit.
Fuck, she gonna say this is goddaughter? The fuck?
No, that's his massage, supposed to be his massage service.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She's massaging more than that back.
Yes.
She's massaging
More
more
than
than
that
that
back,
back.
and she using more than them hands.
Okay, and more than that massage
Yes,
oil.
and she using more than them hands.
She's using KY.
Nah.
Okay? Now, Will and Jada said they didn't give Tyrese shit. That was a goddamn lie.
Facts.
They said they didn't give him no $5 million. They said they didn't give Tyrese shit.
Hey.
Now, okay, I'm worried. I'm fucking worried.
Yeah, I mean,
this is starting to be a call for attention. You know, I'm worried. Somebody's delusional. Somebody's seeing shit. Somebody's hearing voices. They said the only thing that they gave him was a motherfucking phone call. That's it.
Why would you
Are
lie?
you okay?
Right.
They didn't give him no check.
Where the fuck did he get it from?
He never got it. But what my question is,
Where did this come up from? Where did this?
That's what I'm saying.
he needs fucking help. Like, what are you doing?
What the fuck? You thought you was gonna announce that and they wasn't gonna respond?
I didn't have nothing to say about the shit Tuesday, and I still don't, because I'm still
But
confused
$5
about
million,
this motherfucker.
where the fuck?
You knew they was gonna go ask them. You knew they was gonna go ask them.
Right.
Why
You
would
knew this shit.
Why would he pick them? Why that number?
Because they said they real close. They real loud close to
I
him.
understand that, but why would you put them in some shit
Yeah,
like that knowing
yeah,
you ain't get it
bullshit.
from 'em? That's weird.
That's very weird. Okay, tell me, do you think this weird? So you know, Kevin and his new wife is expecting a baby. His old wife says she wants to help co-parent the baby.
Please get me away from these people.
She says she wants to help co-parent the baby, their new bundle of joy. She says she loves kids and she wants to help them. Do y'all think this is weird? Let me tell you what she says. She says, I have baby fever, but I don't want any more kids. I just have baby fever. I want to be able to love on this baby just like they're loving on the baby with co-parenting. You have to get it. Okay, you have to get it. She says, and some people might think it's weird, but it's not. I just want peace.
I don't think it's weird. Like, but her obsession with it sounds like she has an obsession with it. That's weird.
No, I think she just want to be in the mix. Like she want to be cool with the baby. You know what I mean? She want to
Yeah,
be cool
she
with
want
the
to be a part
wife.
of it.
No,
She
she
might
wanna
get in
be
a
a part of
triangle.
it. She wanna
But you
be-
know, a couple of months ago, they got into it. Her and the
Right.
wife, they got
Yeah.
into it on Instagram.
Right, real bad. And I guess she see that. I guess maybe Kevin's rocking with her, so she just want to be. I think she just want to be a part.
Yeah, I mean,
That's it. She don't
Could
wanna
you
be
do
left
that?
out. Why the fuck am I taking care of my ex, new bitch, daughter?
Right.
It ain't like we getting. Now there's a difference now if we come back, if we back together, and he had a baby. Yes, I understand that because that's a part of our future.
Right.
But I'm not with this motherfucker, man. Why do I give a fuck about his new?
Well, I ain't gonna say you shouldn't give a fuck.
No, I'm not saying it like that.
No,
but
I
I'm
see
just
what you're
saying,
saying.
what is the why?
My good girlfriend
That's
Tanya
dumb.
Keith says, Tori, sit down. Yeah. They have nannies for that.
Work, bitch.
Fucking facts. You hear me?
Bullshit.
Oh, we hear you, Tanya. We hear you, girl.
Tanya, we hear you, girl.
April said this world is crazy as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so get this: an angry wife is on an airplane with her husband. Okay, what makes her angry? She found out that he was cheating. He's on the airplane sitting next to her sleep.
Oh, work, bitch. Yeah.
She grabbed his finger, pressed it on his phone to open the phone.
Yes, bitch. You hit a good
Inside
move.
that phone. Inside that phone. Inside that phone. Inside that phone. They were fighting.
Look up another one.
Inside that phone. Inside that phone. I think I just took Ron's story.
Yes, you did.
Inside that phone, she found out that there was cheating allegations going on. She woke his ass up with a punch. Wham!
Yes, bitch. Give it to her.
So it got so rowdy that no one on the plane could control them. So the plane was forced to land, bitch.
Mayday.
The plane had to make an emergency, like she was whooping his ass that bad.
Work.
The plane had to make an emergency landing. Okay? Then they put them off the motherfucking plane. They still fighting.
Damn.
Yes.
The way she opened up his phone was crazy though, because she took his finger while he was sleeping.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
Shouldn't sleep hard.
Yeah, you know
Yes.
about
I
that.
said, what the
Shouldn't
fuck?
sleep hard.
But
I don't
anyway,
have shit in
they let him off at a airport that they wasn't scheduled to land at because it was that rowdy. So they got their shit together. They got on the other airport and they flew out. And they got back home. That was crazy. Diddy wants everybody to know that he really didn't change his name to Love or Brother Love. That was just a joke.
Okay.
He ain't
said
changed his
that's
screen
not
name,
his
man. I don't
name.
believe it.
He said that's not his motherfucking name. He just full of love. He said, but if you want to call him Love or Brother Love, feel free to. Because he answer to Diddy, Puffy, okay, Love, Brother Love, or take that, whatever. Call him. Okay? So look, this woman, she's riding on her bicycle in Virginia. She's on the bike lane. Okay, but you know the bike lane is next to the street. Coming next to her is Donald Trump in his camp. Black Suburbans, SUVs. And she notices Donald Trump.
Okay.
So she says she just got rage. She said she just started feeling some type of way. So she flicked him off. There you go. Just like that.
I was surprised they let somebody be that close.
She flicked him the fuck off. Like, fuck you, Trump.
Work,
Now,
bitch.
this picture went viral. Because apparently there was a photographer in one of those cars. And he took a picture of this woman. This picture went viral on Twitter. She caught whiff of the picture and she likes it. And she put it as her profile picture.
Thank you.
Okay? She went to work the next day. They fired her.
Wow.
They let her go.
Wow.
They said, we can't be affiliated with this. And she was so puzzled because where she worked, it's not on her Facebook page.
Right.
It's not on her Snapchat. She was so puzzled why they let her go. Now, she was some type of marketing director. So she had a good job.
Yeah.
She worked in Virginia. Thank you.
But look,
She worked in Virginia.
They said the FBI pulled her
Thank
up.
you.
but still,
Yeah.
NFL players and all of them get grief for saying what that fuck. Like the girl from ESPN, they took her off ESPN. So it's fair.
Yeah, that's fucked
Yeah, they
up.
said
think it's fair.
they said the FBI pulled her up basically.
Yeah, I
They
think
had
it's-
her name and all that shit from a back picture.
They
So after she got fired,
Damn, all because you put up a middle
this is what she
finger.
said. I would do it again.
I don't think they'll let nobody get that close again like that either.
I was just testing the air.
Slim, I don't believe that they let somebody get that close
She
to the
wasn't that
motorcade
close,
though. Shit, she was in the lane next to him. They normally
Bro.
shut the street down and no cars or
do.
people be by them.
Not the highway. That's the highway. That looked like that was.
Bro,
on
they
like
shut down the
they
side when they
do.
drive. Nobody allowed to drive beside them, bro.
They look. That looked like a highway.
But nobody is allowed to be. She was
They
the
don't
only
shut down the
person.
whole
She was
highway.
in the back lane. She was in the bike lane and they was driving
Yeah.
past her.
They ain't gonna.
And she
But
noticed it
this
was
is what I'm
Trump
saying.
and she
They
flicked it
normally
off.
don't let no people be that close to that motorcade.
I mean, it all depends, though.
What are they gonna do, Tony, if she's already driving in the bike lane
when
and
Trump
then the
motorcade
police is coming?
They shut down the exit so nobody don't be on the highway like 10 minutes before the jump comes.
That
do
depend.
that sometimes.
No. It depends on what's going on, and it also depends on what streets, because they're not gonna shut down every street that they're driving down. If they drive down the side,
They do, bruh.
I work for the people. We part of the shutdown.
Bro, the motorcycles right in front of them
Yeah,
and
the
cut off
motorcycles
every
and
street
trees.
ahead of them, bro.
Brother, listen to what I'm
This
saying.
look like a highway.
I'm part of the people that shut that. We part of that. When they come through the city, we also part of the crew that shut it down along with the police. I'm telling you, if it's an event going on, or they not gonna shut down every street. How you gonna shut down every street they drive through?
Cause the motorcycles normally be in front of them and they blocked it. They blocked.
And then once
This
they
is what I
pass,
seen
then the
every
motorcycles
time.
come on.
The
Right.
motorcycles go and catch and get in front.
I mean,
That's what I
I've
normally
seen
see.
both.
I understand what you're saying, but that's what I normally
You
see.
can't understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you, like, they don't shut down every street. Ain't no way in here. Ain't that many resources in the damn.
They shut it down as it move every time I seen it, bro. That's all I'm saying. Every time I see the motorcycles, they block it. Then
well,
they
maybe
move out
it's
the way
a
they don't
difference
go for it.
between the city and the highway.
Yeah.
Because that look like she's on the highway.
She is on the highway.
Yeah,
but
that look like she was on the
could-
highway.
They drive through the city all the time. They drive through Constitution Avenue when they go.
I just
to the
never
White
seen
House.
cars right there. We always had to stop. when they
Bianca
came back.
Johnson says if she set up a GoFundMe account, I'll make a contribute.
Oh, she'll make it.
I was listening.
She
to
got
the
a new
radio
job
this
already,
morning,
right?
And they said she
I
had
ain't
received
sure.
like close to like over 100-some thousand.
I thought she got a new
jobs.
job.
Like
Yeah, she got a new job.
They was offering her jobs. Like this morning, I was listening to the radio. They were saying that.
The
John.
middle finger up.
Yogi said Ron is right. They do not shut down every street.
Cool.
They can't.
Jules say, Tony, you don't know. You don't work there, Tony.
Man, I just said what I seen. Your ass don't work there either. Shut your ass up, man.
Why you don't work this time?
Okay, well, that's my tea. Don't do that to Jewel. Don't do that. That's one of my good girlfriends. She's on here faithfully. Don't do that to Jewel, Tony. Okay? Well, that's my tea in my cup. Okay, Tony, what do you got?
Mom accused of driving a minivan while son on top strapped in a plastic pool.
Damn.
The suspect told authorities once captured that her dad allowed her to do those type of things when she was young. A Wisconsin mother is facing felony charges of reckless endangerment of safety of a minor as she strapped her 9-year-old son to the top of her minivan in a plastic pool.
Damn.
Wild
This
as
world,
shit.
this world.
That was her amusement park. She said her explanation was he was only on there for 20 to 30 seconds and she took him down.
Wow.
But passerbys seen it, videoed, and followed and called authorities. When they caught her, the pool was in the back of the minivan, stuffed in there, and the kid was in the front seat.
That's crazy. Give us your tea for today, Miami. What you got?
So, tell me if you're here for this. Mainly Ron, because he's fucking travel all the time. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, a lady who reported rape on TripAdvisor, you know, on TripAdvisor you could post your comments.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Says that they removed her comment of her being raped.
Right.
Right? But they saying that she looked on LinkedIn and they saying that they apologized for removing her comment. TripAdvisor. That's what they saying. They saying they sent out a public apology, but she said, I didn't get shit. All these apologies that I'm hearing is hearsay, she said. Right? But two people also put up that they've been raped at the same resort. And TripAdvisor has been removing all of the negative comments that's been posted on their website.
They've been accused of that for a long time.
Okay, I never knew that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I never knew that. So people are putting the main places right now is Mexico. They're removing warnings about rapes and injuries at Mexico resorts, tourists say, and tainted fucking alcohol.
That's the government.
All inclusive resorts,
Yeah.
especially in Mexico, are serving tainted alcohol, and the people are commenting on TripAdvisor, but they're removing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they paying for
They're
that.
removing. So the lady basically saying that she heard hearsay. She said that it was a apology, but she just said no. There was no fucking apology. I never received one.
Right.
Fuck is y'all talking about? This is hearsay. She said.
And she probably
They trying
wouldn't
to
have took that
hide
trip.
it. They trying to hide these things.
So the CEO of the company did reach out to her, but she said it's too fucking late.
She
It's too
probably
fucking
wouldn't have
late.
took that trip if she would have seen the other negative comments before hers.
Right, but the fucked up thing about it is that another person actually reported being raped too at the same exact report.
Yeah, so if she
at the
would have
same
seen it,
exact
she probably
result.
wouldn't have went.
But the U.S. government been telling people not to visit the Mexico fucking places.
So they Mexico resorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Mexico. And the thing is, it
They give
says
you endless liquor for free the whole time.
it
you there.
says hold on, wait. Shares TripAdvisor stock has plunged 20% to 5 years low since Monday. Closed normally $39 in stock, so it dropped to $30 on Wednesday before closing at $31 for the stock. That's to buy in. The company has lost $1 billion in marketing value because they profit off clicks and bookings of the results of sites. So of course they're going to try to keep the negative comments off so that you can book. But that's fucked up.
Right. Patricia said people are losing their mind. Tamika said, Tony, please stop over talking everybody. And
They always got some input from a couch. Shut your ass up.
Tony needs some milk. Tony, stop, because I don't want them to attack you like Charlamagne. Okay.
Man, they can, man. We for it, man. It's all love.
Tamika said, Tony, please stop talking over everybody.
Man, I ain't saying.
But yeah, that's crazy. Like I'm going on TripAdvisor, and another story was that someone asked should they travel a certain places, and there was 52 comments. They asked should they travel to Mexico, and they said 27 of the comments. No, it was like 30 of the comments were negative, and TripAdvisor removed them.
Lily said this is dangerous for
Very
other
dangerous.
women who use that site for recommendations.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking it might be a lawsuit coming on. The fuck?
Should be.
It should
And I'm
be.
glad it's surfing. It's coming to the public.
Yeah, because
I'm
that's
glad.
messed up.
Surfacing.
Surfacing. I have a speech impediment. Thank you. I can't talk that well. Thank you. But I don't give a fuck about you, but my girls love you. Like it? You like that? You having a good time? You falling out over there. Just notice you're on the edge of the table. Thank you. You're on the edge of the table. No, because you laughing real loud and real hard because he's talking about my speech impediment. That's a disability. You're teasing me. You're teasing me. I don't talk that well. But I don't give a fuck. My bitches love me. And they wouldn't mind if you wasn't here. Shit. Ron, what's your story for today?
Unfortunately, you took my story.
But that's why you got to back up and have another one. You piece of shit. One strike against you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Because
you
when
wasn't
we
ready.
Took, when we
We
took
took
her
her
story,
story. I got one
she
together.
had another one.
Well, it
Yeah.
took her 10 minutes and she was
But
on
she
I
air.
don't
got
give
it
a fuck.
together.
I don't give a fuck. I was ready.
You had celebrity news. You need to stick to your plan.
I know, but I also have other things that I want to talk about.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It is your show.
Lonnie
Lonnie
B,
B.
morning tea.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so since you don't have shit, because you're a piece of shit, let's move on to some other shit. Okay. Random question for the tea party. Okay. What kind of qualities do you look for in a friend? What type of qualities do you look for in a friend?
Loyalty.
Loyalty. That's hard.
It is.
Dependability. You gotta be dependable. Like,
Dependable.
stand
Now,
on
what
your
you
word.
mean, like?
Stand on your word. Like, I know if you tell me something, motherfucker, I could depend on you getting it done.
Right.
And I don't have to go second guess or find a plan B and C behind you.
Asking you twice and all that.
Yeah.
type of shit.
I mean, sometimes you gotta
Seems
ask
like
people
he's
twice.
very dependable, Tony.
Yeah, that's my good man.
Okay, he's very dependable.
That's my coworker. So
That's your
why not?
Is that your friend or coworker?
That's my friend. Like, I met him at another job, but then when I transferred, I got him at that job. That's my man. Outside it, like, I met him, and that's my man. Outside of work, his kids, my family. Yeah.
He's very dependable. He's here every day like he's on the show. Scares me, Tony. Scares me. Scares the shit out of me, Tony. I know every time
Crazy.
the camera show him, my good girl's like, well, who is that? Trey Songz? Scares the shit out of
Yeah,
me.
that's my good man, though.
Yes, okay. He's very dependable.
I like I don't like get wits.
So what do you look in a friend? See, you got so many bad friends around you. All you can point out is
you
the
got,
bad.
You got me fucked
We
up.
said the question was,
What do you
Miami,
look-
what kind of qualities do you look for in a friend? She said, I don't like get wits. See, you got too many bad bitches around
No,
you.
I don't.
See, you tell on yourself. I hope y'all are paying attention out here in Zamunda. Make sure you dissect each person on this show. Okay? I be telling y'all the truth. Y'all don't believe me.
No.
Go ahead. What qualities do you like, not dislike?
Okay. What do I look in?
What qualities?
It's not a hard question.
What qualities do I look in?
for
in my friend?
Right.
So in my good girlfriend, the qualities that I look for in is leadership.
Leadership.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. No, seriously. No, I look up.
Stop it. Stop.
What?
Stop.
Maybe I'm using the wrong word.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so like when I see my bitch doing that
Hold on, Miami. Don't let him change your
he got me fucked up. I'm about to explain what I'm trying to say.
Okay, go
Cause
ahead.
this bald-head bitch got me fucked up. Bitch.
Yes,
Like he got me fucked up.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is that when I see my bitch doing her thing, it makes me want to do my thing more. You get what I'm saying?
She inspires you.
Yeah, inspiration. That's okay. So that's what I'm trying to say. Versus leadership and inspiring is semi the same thing, motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Now, what I look for in a friend, the qualities that I look for in a friend is one that gives me everything that I gives them in return.
Ain't wrong, piece of shit. Ain't wrong.
No, but Ron is good. No, he's not all bad because I wouldn't be able to fuck with him. You know, just days I gotta get the fuck away from him. Like I don't see Ron Monday through Friday. I see him on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if something happened, a function to come out, I say, "Oh, I'm gonna call Ron." I'll call Ron. But see, I don't deal with him as much as a female would. That's why he can't keep one. Okay, because they see him too much. You gotta know how to play guys like that. You can't be around them every day. You gotta have different days and hours in the day that you're with them. 3 hours, I'm out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't let them wear you down. So you gotta know how to work that situation. All right. So we have a bad habit, okay? And I want y'all to tell me, do you think this really is a bad habit? Okay, we're quick to tell people that we love them, okay? But we hesitate on showing them.
Oh yeah, you could use the word "I love you" so easily. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. I done seen motherfuckers.
Do you tell your friends, do you love them like your homeboys? Because I asked D, we was having a conversation this morning before we came to the radio station. And we was talking about, you know, he was talking about he loves somebody. I said, well, D, do you love me? He said, that's gay as shit, but, you know. What's gay about that? No,
Hold on.
No, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Hold on.
So look, he said, we was talking about love, and he was talking about, you know, this girl or whatever he was talking about. And I said, well, damn, D, well, do you love me? He said, that's gay as shit. Okay? He said that.
Hey, look.
He said that. But I'm thinking if it was one of his straight friends, he'd be like, I love you, bro. But due to the fact I'm gay, he can't say he loved me.
Hold up. Nah. I did say that's gay as shit, though. But I'm like, nah, I do, though. I do. Because of everything, the impact that you done had on me. I said that, though. But I'm like,
Do you tell your male friends you love them?
Yeah, I've told my male friends I love them before.
Cause life too short, man.
But do you feel like that's gay as shit?
Nah.
I mean,
So could y'all tell me y'all love me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
why
it.
not?
No.
Because it's gay as shit. Because it's gay as shit.
Because now not the time.
No, because it's gay, bro. I love you. No, dog can walk out of here and the motherfucking plane
true.
can hit me.
That's true.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Facts.
And then tomorrow's gonna be a long ass post. I loved you. We talked.
And that's part of the reason why niggas say that to their mans, because maybe more so we say it to the niggas who we think more at risk of being gone in any minute, because that's how people think.
So
like,
you say it to your drug dealer friends, man, I love you.
or the niggas that's gonna go back to stand on the block while we about to go to work or go back in the house. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we say it because we know what this person does or what this person be around.
I think people just say it because it's easy to say. Just like people say, I pray for you. It's bullshit. All of it's bullshit.
Nah, people do not be saying I pray for you. That
Everybody say, I pray for you.
I
It's
keep you in
easy.
my prayers.
I keep you in my prayers. It's easy to say because
Oh, no,
you
I
ain't going
pray
to go
for
out
you.
and do shit for them. So they say, I pray for you. Or if you got a fucking ailment, I pray for you, because they ain't going to sit in the house and take care of you.
Well, I love everybody. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. Everybody in here. Thank you. You don't have to say it to me. That's you.
Appreciate that.
That's you. You don't have to. I don't give a fuck. You gotta go up there to them pearly gates. Okay? You gotta go up there to the pearly gates. Yes, okay? But anyway, let's keep this thing going, okay? So here's some questions and answers. I have questions. Do you have the answers? Do y'all believe money is the root of all evil?
Yes.
Yep.
No. Because if money the root of all evil, why the church ask for it?
I seen that on Instagram
Answer
too.
that. Answer that. You was about to sit up like you was about to say something. Go
Money
ahead.
is not the root of all evil. Greed is.
I say greed, because greed fucks you up. You could rob a bank, get away with it. You gonna go back and try to rob
'Cause
two,
it was
three more
sweet.
banks. Yeah.
Sharing money is what gives you. Sharing money is what gives money value.
Yeah, money ain't shit for her at the end of the day.
Sharing it.
I mean, helping somebody. I don't think you should just give money away. That I firmly believe that. I think,
Well, you give prostitutes $400.
yeah, because they're giving me a service.
It wasn't
That's
a
giving-
waste.
That's not giving it away. Now, if your friend give you money and you're using that to build a business up, or you're using that to invest, that's a service. It has its purpose.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, why is it so hard to say you're wrong when you're wrong?
Why is it?
Yeah,
Everybody.
I just wanted to get y'all a turn. I think I was.
I don't think nobody really like being wrong for real. So it's like it's hard to admit that stuff.
I admit when I'm wrong.
Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it.
I admit when I'm wrong because I don't have no ego. Like, I really don't have ego. I got a lot of
Really
pride.
wrong.
I have a lot of pride, but I have no ego. I have a gay man as a boss. I have no fucking ego.
I'm done.
I have no fucking ego.
Whatever, Ron. Right, but this is also your friend.
Regardless,
Maybe
it's a
if Lonnie
difference.
was your
This
best
nigga
friend,
is-
if Lonnie was not your
Hey.
friend,
Hold the fuck up. Nuh-uh. Fuck order the show. Hold the fuck up. Thank you, Miami. You claim me as a best friend.
Yeah.
I didn't know you was my best friend. Okay, let's get that straight. Let's get that
Hold on.
straight.
Business and
You're
friendship
not
two
gonna keep on
totally different.
insulting me on this motherfucking show. Okay, for real. Let's get that straight.
Hey, business and friendship two totally different things.
What
though.
do me being gay got anything to do with your pride?
That's a good point.
No, fuck you. Shit. You see what I'm saying,
It don't have
baby?
nothing to do with
It
it.
don't got a goddamn thing to do with it.
I don't know where
Goddamn
I came
thing.
from. Are you right? It doesn't.
God damn. Thank you, Miami. Yes, thank you, Miami. Fuck, I done lost the order of this show. Shit. I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
But yeah, I mean,
questions and answers.
Okay, questions and answers. Okay, so the answers was, okay, why is it's so hard to say I'm sorry? I mean, so hard to say you're wrong? Because often it involves you saying I'm sorry, and people don't like to feel sorry.
Okay.
Okay? Can love really last a lifetime?
Yeah, it does. Real love.
Yeah.
Real love does. And there's so much fake love. That's why a lot of people don't even get along with their exes and shit like that. Because it never was real love.
Right.
You can't say you love somebody every day for like 4 or 5 years and then all of a sudden you don't love them no more. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
That is
Great
true.
But that
grandparents
goes on everywhere in
Yeah.
all relationships.
was married for 80 years.
Your grandparents, that's
Great
good.
grandparents, great grandparents, they was married for 80 years, but they lived in South Carolina. But that still let me know that you could put up with the same person in a bullshit for a long ass
Yes,
time.
you can.
Yeah.
If you love somebody,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And one
Down for
died a couple
That's
of
your
months
whole
after
life.
the other one, because it wasn't the same without the other one.
It's all about how committed you are to that person. It's
Yeah.
all about your loyalty. That's why I'm
all
glad
about
I have
loyalty.
loyalty.
Yep, me
Anybody
too.
that's not around me no more is because of them, not me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
agree.
Thank
Thank you.
Understood.
Anyone not around me is because of you. It's because of you.
It's because of you.
Because I fought, bitch.
Thank you.
I fought,
You
sir.
still
Battle.
fighting. You still fighting.
Lies.
Let's move on.
Lies.
Okay, here we go.
Lies.
Here we
Lies.
go. Would
The
you
rock ruggers
rather?
hoe.
Would you rather? Here we go. Would you rather lose your sex organs forever or gain 200 pounds for the rest of your life?
I could do 200
I could do
pounds.
200 pounds for
Me
the
too.
I
rest
could
of
do
my
200
life.
pounds. I would tie her up somewhere.
I work out, so I definitely. I can't.
Would you rather have sex with your cousin in secret or not have sex with your cousin but everybody think you did?
And I had sex with my cousin and everybody think I did.
That's a weird.
I'm not trying.
Question.
I'm not
I don't
trying.
know how to answer
I'm not
that.
trying. I'm not trying. You can say what you want to say.
Yeah, I feel you on that, but yeah, that's I would.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather get explosive diarrhea every time you meet your boss, okay? Or every time you meet your significant other parents?
Hold on, what? Every time you do what?
Would you rather, let me read it again, thank you. Would you rather get explosive diarrhea every time you meet your boss or every time you meet your significant other parents?
Oh my god.
Oh, every time.
The boss. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
the ball.
Would you rather have a head on the top of your head? Thank you. Would you rather on the top of your shoulders? Thank you. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon?
A watermelon.
Damn, that's.
I know a few guys that head size of
A
water.
watermelon.
Yeah.
I don't want no tennis ball.
Would you rather have the best house in a shitty neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood?
Worst house in the fancy.
They
worst
gonna
now-
break
yeah,
in your
They
shit.
gonna break. Well, shit, fucking LA, you can have the baddest house. They breaking in your shit. So either way,
Oh, bitch, they gonna clown the shit out you.
or they can clown
us.
that little fucked up house in a good neighborhood.
They're like,
Yeah.
she live
I'm cooling.
Yeah, you still cool. That's better than what I
Sit out on
had.
my porch
Okay,
and
so
everything.
let's get into the good shit, okay? Now, everybody out here, well, not everybody, some of us, okay, in year one, well, just y'all two mainly, we're talking about baby mamas. Yes, we about to talk about baby mamas. That it might get a little real in here. Yeah. Okay, it might get a little real in here. Okay, it might get a little real, but just know it's real love in here. You know, sometimes you gotta set the tone because people be thinking we about to fight this bitch. You know what I'm saying? People be thinking, oh, they gonna jump Tony today. Okay, people be thinking that.
They be thinking them the bad guys.
Well, Tony, sometimes the shit you say confuses us all. Sometimes the shit you say confuses us all. Okay? All right, so let's go.
All right, get into the tea.
Reasons that you're dealing with a baby mama and drama. The reason you're dealing with baby mama drama. These are some of the reasons. Tell me if you agree or if you disagree.
Okay.
Okay? Number one, the reason why you deal with baby mama drama, for those of you that's been, okay, here we go, D, you're here. Okay? He got a baby mama. Okay? And we about to find out, is it drama? Okay. All right? The love of your life is still sleeping with his baby mama. Okay? He's complaining about you. He's complaining about you to her. And she can't respect you because she knows your secrets and fears. This type of action brings drama in your relationship.
Agreed.
Does this happen?
Oh, wow.
It definitely does happen.
This is the reason why other females deal with baby mama drama. Because the love of your life, she's the love of your life, right? Mm-hmm. The baby father is still sleeping with her. And while he's sleeping with her, he's telling her things about you to her. So she knows all of your secrets and your fears. So when he don't act right with her, she throws that shit up in the love of your life face. This creates baby mama drama because there's no sexual or personal connection cut off.
You shouldn't be still dealing with him anyway.
A lot of people do.
I'm hip, but if I thought like that, I wouldn't be in relationships.
A lot of guys don't like dating people
with kids
because they think that the baby father, can easily fuck the girl.
I thought that. I ain't lying. I thought that until I actually seen that their relationship was kind of like on the disgust type tip. It was simply you do for your kid and that's it. And then when I seen that, and I seen that he actually thought that I was around the whole time he was around. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of burnt the bridge for himself to allow me not to deal with that situation. But I have seen it done.
Oh, okay. Number two, you shown her she can't get under your skin. A baby mama who knows how to push your buttons will do it for entertainment purposes. When she knows that all she has to do is send a text or say a word, you will react with rage. It gets her off in satisfaction to know that she can control you.
Yeah, I agree with
Some
that.
bitches are weak like that.
Oh,
Baby fathers too.
Oh, the old D used to do that. Like when I used to get little text messages or little thing, it'd start a whole argument or a whole discussion or debate, fight, whatever you want to call it.
No,
but
people do that.
now I'm like I don't really pay no attention to it because I know it's that's what is being done. Like something is being sent to me, or certain things are being said to me just to see what bothers me or what's going to start something up. So I just ignore it. Different things.
One of my good girlfriends says she don't date men with kids at all.
But then when if I said that, if we said that as men without kids, we'd be some Bama bitch ass wild niggas. Cause I done heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say 4 kids is a maximum. Like your shit is out of there. I'm not even interested in it. But fucking if that was the case, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like after 4 kids, like I can't do it. But I did that before.
I've never dated or had a relationship with a woman with kids.
Damn, that's rare.
Never. Yeah.
That's rare.
Yeah. So I couldn't, but I love kids though. But I think me having one, I don't know. I mean, I think I would want one, but I wouldn't be mad if I did, type of thing.
Some baby mamas bring so much drama is because they are upset that the dude that they have a kid with have now grew up. Mm-hmm. They not on the same level. So she's angry because he grew up. The relationship during the early years, she felt like she was connected to him because they did stuff similar. Now that they're not apart, he done ventured out and learned new shit that he applied to his life. He became more mature. Okay. So she can't accept the fact that he's mature, so she taunts him.
Or she liked the fact that he matured. And she liked the better man that he is now than not when they was together. So she want him back, but he don't want her.
Mm-hmm. Or he not fucking her no more and don't want to.
Yeah.
And it's hard for her to understand that.
Why he don't want to fuck some immature booty.
Yeah.
Right. Now, ways on how to deal with the baby mama, okay, and baby mama drama. Remember, the mother is a woman, a person with emotions just like you. You have to remember that.
And sometimes
you don't agree?
No, yes.
Yeah, you do, but niggas be disrespecting the shit out they baby mothers. And I know a couple of niggas that
and that's why they say remember that the mother is a woman, a person with emotions just like you.
Two-way streets, because them bitches dish it out too. They take niggas' kids away from them and all that. So I be in the middle and see that shit. Like, they bring on that nigga giving them hard feelings.
Don't get me wrong. I think females do a lot of petty stuff, but like I said, men never owns certain situations. Prime example, like I said, me and my baby father haven't been together since 2015. He's dating, he's doing his thing. Halloween comes around. His bitch calls him. They talking, I don't give a fuck. We out trick or treat. We only worried about me and Millie. I don't give a fuck about what he got talking on by here. But you over there. Now, when I hear shit like that, I'm like, you better let her know before I do. Fuck you mean you over there? Bitch, he's supposed to be over here. So I don't say nothing. I'm like, okay. You know, make the little face like, okay, she getting your shit, but correct her.
Did he correct her?
He gave me the motherfucker phone.
Oh, yeah, good man.
No question.
Yeah. That's not a good man.
But listen.
No, he shouldn't have gave you the phone.
No,
he
listen. This what happened. No, this was exactly what happened. He said, I'm not doing anything. I'm with my son. You mad because I'm taking my son trick-or-treating? Exactly what he said. I said, do you want me to say something? What do you think you with a girl? Like, that's what I'm saying to him. Yeah. So I'm like, give me the phone. I'm not to talk to women. I'm not going to disrespect her because I understand where she at. Obviously, she really like him.
That's not your place still.
No, but listen.
No, it's not your place.
Let me finish. No, don't get me wrong.
No, I don't care. Let me stop you there.
Can I say something?
No, because I'm going to stop you there.
Can I please say something?
Because I don't want you to make excuses for where you was wrong.
No, can I say something?
Why is he giving you the phone? Because she is not your problem. He's now making his situation your problem.
No, it's not my problem because at the end of the day.
Yeah, you done involved yourself because why would you have to get the phone?
No, I don't have to get the phone.
Why you take it?
Because that's my baby father is my friend.
Okay.
That's not your place, though.
No,
That's not your place.
No, my baby father is my friend.
But that's not your place.
If I want it to be my place, it can be. Why? So what I was because
I'm looking at
hold on.
Okay.
Listen. I know that they've been dating for a while. Like I said, me and my baby father was just good friends and very great parents. Neither one of us want one another. Don't look at each other sexually. No, none of that. Cool, we good. So I'm letting her know that, like, listen, like you said, it's his problem.
It's his responsibility
to let her know It's nothing going on with me and my baby mother, and it's up to her to believe it or not. Obviously, she didn't believe it. Like I said, he said it on the phone. I said, I'll let her know. Like, what she think you in the bathroom talk, what she think you lying? So I'm like, look, I'm right here. There's nothing going on. Well, I asked him, can I meet you? Bitch, you insecure. What you need to meet me for? I didn't say this necessarily to her.
He shouldn't have never gave you the phone. I don't care what she said to you. I don't care what it was about. He's messy for that. And technically, you got to look at the logic.
Hold on, that's my point exactly. That's my point exactly.
You got to look at the logic. He could have been thinking, I'm not about to fuss with you. I'm going to let her cuss your ass out.
No, but it was no cuss out. That's the thing. I know how to talk to her.
But at the end of the day, it could have prevented.
He opened the door for it to go either way.
No.
Yes, he opened the door for it to go
either way.
Either way.
Because you could have said, hey, how you doing? She could have been like, bitch, fuck you.
No,
she want. You don't know how she going to react, though.
First of all, she wanted to speak to me because she obviously been dying to meet me.
But
you don't know what she was going to say. You don't know what she was going to say.
If she's going to be, listen,
problem.
Right, and if she's going to be around, because like I'm realistic.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So if I know he been dating her for a while, of course we don't live together, and she's over the house with my son, I want to know who the fuck my son is around.
That's cool.
I want to know what type of woman.
That.
So yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
So why hasn't he introduced y'all then?
No, this is what I'm saying to you. That's right there. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
You could be around. I mean, you could know who your son is around, but when they get into altercations, you don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, of course I know I don't have nothing.
But yeah, but he gave you the phone.
He gave that door open for either one of y'all to go the fuck off, and females don't take kind of females.
That's messy.
I don't know why females don't take kind of females. It's only a
bitch can say the wrong word.
Because they don't.
And it's a rap.
It's just being level. If you say
you could be level.
Down,
I got a question for you then.
And we both saying calm down.
I got a question for you. So,
but hold on. But my point exactly what I was saying was
Quanetta said, "Stop being defensive, Miami, and listen."
Okay, Quanetta.
Let me tell y'all something.
All I said was okay, Quanetta.
Okay,
I ain't go off.
Okay, let me tell y'all something.
I didn't go off on Quanetta. That's my girl. Okay. You right, Quanetta.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's your opinion.
No, it's a lot of
That's your opinion.
going on. Let me tell y'all something right now. Hold on, everybody be quiet. Cut the mics, Carl. Cut their mics. Cut their mics, Carl. Thank you. Cut their mics. Thank you. The gay balls. Thank you. Now let me say something right now. Okay? Y'all gotta understand something. The reason why you're on this show is because of the people that watch this show. The mic is cut. The reason why you're on this show is because the people that watch this show. The people that watch this show, I don't know if y'all know, but we're in a relationship. Okay? There's times when the people on this show say things about me and I'm watching it. Okay, I'm watching it and I'm reading it. Last show, this girl was going to fuck off for me. Okay, I'm waiting for her to pop up now so I can tell Carl to block her. Okay, I'm waiting for her name to pop up so I can tell Carl to block her because she was real mean and nasty. But I'm not going to let that affect me. You, Tony, get offended. Okay, you get offended, but it's the way you respond. You got to understand they are a part of the show too. They are part of the show. We talked about that at the last show. Everybody's not going to say things that you like. You know what I'm saying? We can't let people turn us against each other because of what they say. Now, just because we're talking to Tony all at once don't mean we're teaming up on Tony. We might not agree with Tony. Okay? The mic is off. So when people come on here and give their opinion, you have to respect their opinion just as well as they're respecting you because they are investing in you by watching you. If you don't have no viewers, you don't have no show. They cuss me out. They say things about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't. No, but how you respond to these people is not a good look. You can't get upset in your feelings because guess what, Tony? I'm talking to Tony too, not just you. But I know you be on joke time, but sometimes it comes off offensive. You know, it comes off offensive. You're on a public platform, so the public have the right to respond to you. We're not in the privacy of our homes. So when I read what they're saying, I'm not reading to go at you. Their voice need to be heard. Now, if it's something malicious and mean, I'm not like one dude came on here and said, oh, he's a fucking faggot. Yeah, they like that. They like that. They like that. They like that. One dude came on here and said he's a fucking faggot. Okay? That's what he did because I don't give a fuck about him. Okay? But guess what? You wouldn't know because I didn't respond. But I read the comment. Then all I got to do after the show when I go over the other comments, block that bitch. That's all I got to do. So I'm never going to read nothing malicious, so don't think it's coming from a malicious place. But people have the right to agree to disagree. People have a right to have their own opinion. So I just want y'all to be cautious. You didn't do nothing wrong. But the way that you jumped, Quanetta, it made me think of Tony. And this just happened at the same time. But it's the way you did it. Because he said it cool, too. He was like this. Yeah, okay. You sitting on the fucking couch. You know? But he said you sitting on the... I know you're supposed to respond, Tony, but it's the way you respond. It's the way you respond. Okay? You have to respect the people that respect you. That's all I'm saying. They respect us because they watch us. Now, regardless if they don't agree with us, we still have to respect them. We don't have clapbacks on this show. No clapbacks. We don't clap back. Okay. There you go.
If y'all want to watch past shows and see how I handle it, I'm a perfect prime example.
You turn the mics back on. No, go ahead, Miami. Go on until you're making your excuses. Go ahead.
Can I let you know what I was gonna say though? I was gonna say, well, if you want that female, you want to know who was around your son when he was over there, then why haven't you introduced the conversation of meeting her?
No. No, when I said I know that obviously that she's calling, I mean, because I like I said, I heard that they, what she was saying or whatever the case may be through the phone. Obviously, I know she's going to be around because it's at that level. I feel as though. So I don't mind. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, no, don't get me wrong. Don't just be having of course, you're not going to be having my son around 10,000 of bitches, but of course, this is the main joint. Yeah. So I don't mind. Y'all all go to the movies together. Please. Be my guest, bitch. Buy some shoes. Buy him a Christmas gift, bitch. Help me out. I'm not like that.
No, I understand.
I'm secure because he's doing everything that he needs to do for Millie. So I'm definitely not worried about that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? At all. But what I was saying is that was my main point. Guys be the messy ones.
Right.
For the most part. But women, I feel
do you think he was messy for giving you the phone?
Most definitely. But I don't give a fuck. He's on my side. I'm his baby mother.
At first though.
No, I never said that he wasn't messy. I never said that. Don't get me wrong. If I was her, I probably would have been like, why are you giving it? Why can't you speak? I don't want to talk to her probably. I probably would have had that mentality thought, but she kind of wanted to speak to me. And not to be funny, they got other issues that I have nothing to do with. And I probably accidentally...
But when he passed you that phone, he put you in those issues.
No. What I'm saying is that I probably fucking dry snitched on his ass. Because she's saying, he always sneaking off. Bitch, not with me.
Okay. Well, let's move on now. We are talking about how to deal with the baby mama drama. Okay. Now, you have to realize that the mother is not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Everybody have to realize that the mother is not going nowhere. So it got to be some compromise in there.
Exactly.
Okay. Number 3, if all possible, try to talk to the baby mama to get an understanding, to get a system going. Because at the end of the day, it's no longer about the father and the mother. It's about the child. Okay. And number 4, when everything else fails, let your man be a man. Let your man be a man. Because he have to be a man when it comes to that situation.
And guess what? In that situation, like, some of them won't allow that because they be in the middle. But in certain situations, the baby mother could alleviate that baby father from feeling any type of way that he feels if she just speak up. A lot of them just don't speak up and let him voice his opinion until the boyfriend can't take that shit no more. Right. Or vice versa. Like, all you gotta do is speak up and tell. If it's the boyfriend, fuck is you speaking to my baby father for? He just doing for his kid. Like, leave that shit alone. And if it's vice versa, fuck is you speaking on my boyfriend for? You know what I'm saying? He here, he gonna be around your child. You doing your part, and he gonna be here.
A lot of times in them situations though, it's about the situation. Because if you got a dude that's totally taking care of the woman, she ain't gonna speak on nothing on that type of situation. Because she's scared she gonna lose that support line. So
but you don't let that baby father fuck up your household either.
Shit, no, I'm saying she ain't gonna tell her current boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, don't do such. You can be like, man, you can get the fuck out and go stay with your baby father. So it all depends on the situation. So, but I feel what you're saying too, though.
Okay, tea party, gather around the campfire. Okay. So there's this woman, okay, and this guy, they're married, okay? They got this little boy, right? The guy is very abusive to the woman. I mean, beats her like she's an action figure, okay? Now, let me say this before I go any further. I have antics when I tell stories, and I'm not being funny, okay? But I'm just trying to paint the picture, all right? So they're in this abusive relationship. Now the thing is, the guy doesn't beat. Well, at least the mother try to prevent getting beat in front of the little boy. Okay? So he hits her. I mean, just beats her because he's so unhappy. But him beating her brings him some type of strength. Like it makes him feel superior. Okay? Now she don't want to get out. I mean, she wants to get out, but she don't know how to get out. So every day she pray and she just find happiness in her son and her friends. Now, she hang with these girls, but the friendship is now over because he made her stop hanging with those girls. Because when the girls will come around, he will sense that they know about what's going on in their house because how they act towards him. They barely speak. They look at him funny. They take her hand and walk her away. So he said, stop hanging with them.
Okay.
If you hang with them, I'm going to fucking kill you. That's what he said. Now, when she takes the little boy to school, the teachers notice that she had bruises on her, even though she tried to cover it up with makeup. They can see that her face be sometimes swollen, her eye be overlapped, or something like that. They knew something was wrong. So they was fearful for the child. So they sent the CPS people to the house. They painted the perfect family picture when they got to the house. Husband told her, pull him out that school. He's not going to school. She pulled him out of school. But she wanted her child to learn. So she was forced to homeschool her child. So now she's homeschooling him. She's so scared of this man. She pray every night. She's in this relationship. She want to get out, but she don't know how to get out. So she's homeschooling her child. Because now she feel like this little boy is her only source of joy. So she spends so much time with this little boy. One day, he comes home, the husband. On his way home, he gets pulled over by the police. They give him a $200 ticket for speeding and running a traffic light. He gets to the home, he's furious. So he's saying all these bad things about police. Police are evil. Them motherfuckers this, them motherfuckers that. Punching the wall so hard that his knuckles is bleeding. So imagine how hard he was hitting her. He was leaving blood stains on the fucking wall and his knuckles. Police ain't shit, police ain't shit. Right there in front of the child. She didn't want her little boy to think that police wasn't shit.
Of course.
She didn't want him to take on how the father feels. So everything that he would try to display in front of the child, she would try to prevent it. And she would tell the little boy, no, police, they're good guys. They're good guys when he's not around. So she sat there, she's homeschooling them. And she's doing a lesson about history. And they're talking about army men, and she's telling them about army men, how good army men is, and you know, army men are so good, they save each other lives. When they go into the battlefield, they will try to pull each other, you know, even if one is down, they will try to pull each other and take the other back to the safe place, the safe camp, so they can get healed. He was like, these are good guys, and it's always a safe place and a safe this. And he was like, police officers too, they're good guys and they have a safe place. The police station is not always a bad place. It's a safe place. She's trying to instill all this in her child because she don't want her child to grow up like this man.
Yeah, fuck the police.
Right. One day they're driving in the car. They stood at a stoplight. Police come beside them on a motorcycle. Little boy tagged him. Mommy, mommy, good guy, good guy. And she said, yes, that's a good guy. His signal light changed to direct him to turn. He turns and go into the police station. She said, mommy, mommy. He said, yes, that's the safe place. That's the safe place. That's where they go. Okay? So they go to the grocery store. They go grocery shopping. They go home. She fixed dinner. She's fixing spaghetti. Husband come home. He was upset, as always. He goes in the kitchen. He said, bitch, I don't want no spaghetti. Took her head, boom, hit it to the cabinet. Okay? She made the son go upstairs, go upstairs, go upstairs, baby. Me and mommy, me and daddy about to talk, me and daddy about to talk. He goes upstairs. The husband takes the pot, dump it on the floor. I don't want this shit. I told you I want steak. Stepped on the spaghetti, smushed it like a cigarette, bitch. Stepped on it. He said, I don't want this shit. Now clean this fucking shit up. He goes upstairs. She's shaking and she's afraid because she know when she get upstairs, it's going to turn deadly. So she didn't go to the room right away. She went to her son's room. Okay? She goes in there and read him a book, thinking and hoping that he's going to be asleep. Okay? After she finished reading the book, she goes into the room. He's laying in the bed. He's asleep. She gets in the bed slow, put the covers over her, and she started praying, mumbling. Lord, da 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 da. Mumbling enough so that he can hear her too. He woke up, smacked her in her head. Boom, shut the fuck up. She never stopped praying, but she didn't mumble it. This time she was saying it in her head. She kept praying. Okay. Next day, she get up, she's doing what she do with the child. They going over the school stuff, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna test you one day on Good Guys. I'm gonna test you on Good Guys. I want you to remember what I say, who all the good guys are. Firefighters, police officers, army men. I'm gonna test you on Good Guys, so I'm gonna give you a test. Mommy gonna give you a test. Okay? Day nightfall. Time to go to bed. She goes in the room. She hear the husband comes in after work. Mind you, he get off 4, but he always come in the house like around 9. So he's out there doing whatever he's doing. Come in the house, probably mad at the other bitch. Got an attitude. He in the room, boom, boom, hitting shit. She trying to put the son to bed. Finally put him to sleep. He goes in the room. She goes in the room. Before she opened the door, she said a prayer to herself. Soon as she opened the door, he cocked his hand back and hit her in the face. Boom. She goes back, but he grabbed her like this, pull her up, put her in the room, threw her. She didn't land on the bed. She hit her head on the bed frame. Boom. Hit her. He jumped over top her, choking her, just doing this. She did nothing. He's just upset for something, and he have this problem. Choking her, hitting her. She said, I can't breathe. He was like, bitch, if you can't breathe, you wouldn't be able to talk. So then he unplugged the lamp, put the cord around her neck, just choking her. She said, I can't breathe. It was like, if you can't breathe, you wouldn't be able to talk. She said, I can't see because she was getting blurry. It was like, if you can't breathe, you wouldn't be able to talk, bitch. So let her go. He walked out the room, go to the shed because he needs something else. He's looking for something else to hurt her. She crawls in the room. True story. She crawls in the room. She's trying to find her way out the room. She found her way to the door. She goes to her son's room. She's crawling. She go to her son's bed. She shake her son. Son wakes up. Hey, mommy, what's wrong? She says, son, it's time for you to do the test. She's crying, but she's trying to smile. She says, it's time for you to do the test. I want you to go to the safe place and get the good guys. So he's like, huh? She said, put your things on. So he put his hoodie on. He put his pajama pants on, put his socks on, put his shoes on. She said, take this. It was a piece of paper. She said, when you're trying to go to the good place, make sure you can cover your face like this so the enemy won't see you. Remember how the army men camouflage themselves so the enemy won't see you? She said, and make sure you be sharp. Tell the good guys that mommy need them. He was like, okay, mommy. He think it's a game. He don't know that his mommy is really in pain.
Right.
So he put his hood on. She did her face like this, And she said, okay, baby. And he did him like this. She said, okay, baby, go ahead. Be good. Mommy gonna be with you right here in your heart. In your heart. Okay? So he runs downstairs. He covers his face with the piece of paper. He goes out the kitchen door. He's crawling like people, like he's trying to hide from the enemy. Okay, so he's crawling fences. He's going through the bushes. He's trying to get to the safe place. The safe place is the police station. He goes to the police station because it was 2 blocks up from the house. He comes in there. He say, good guys, good guys, good guys. My mommy needs you. My mommy needs you. So the police officers came from behind the counter. It's like, hey, what's, oh my God, what's wrong? When she wiped her face, she wiped the blood on her. Okay? So she was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? He's like, my mommy needs you at home, good guys, good guys. So they was like, well, where do you live? Where do you live? So he was like, there. He didn't know his address. So they took the piece of paper that he was holding, and it was a electric bill with their address on it and a thumbprint from her blood. So they followed the address. They went to the house. They said, anybody here? Anybody here? The door was open. They heard screaming upstairs. They ran upstairs. They opened the door. They pulled out their guns. He was standing over top of her with a full 2x4. They saved her life. The little boy saved her life.
Damn. He was beating her?
He was beating her. He's locked up now for life.
Damn. That was some smart plan shit on her behalf, though.
I personally think it was God, because she kept on talking to God, and she kept on trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he could have got lost. He couldn't have.
That was a vicious story.
Nah, that was her.
You think it was her?
Yeah, she put all the plan
You
together.
don't believe in God, do you?
I believe in God, but I believe that praying.
But it had to be God to protect him as he made it to that
Police station.
Yeah, because he could have not made it easy.
Oh, well, who was protecting her while she was getting the holy shit beat out of her?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I mean,
So I call that story the real brave good guy. That little boy.
yeah.
That shit felt like a Lifetime movie. Mothers, you really could tell a story, bro.
Thank you. Give me my props. Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
Ron was intrigued too.
That story made me. I wanted to share that story because I want everybody that's probably going through that domestic violence and in a situation like that. I just want you to understand that you have to find a way out. Even if you don't have enough courage to just walk out right away, because everybody is not built like that. You have to find a way out so that somebody can help you and save you and be your good guy. You have to find a way out.
Yeah.
A lot of them think the system don't really help them in them situations. Like they tell on the nigga he come back and fuck them up.
But they
We
caught
see
him
it on
they
TV.
caught him in the act.
They caught him in the
that's
act.
different.
So that's why
So,
he got that time.
For them to randomly
Yeah.
leave when this nigga go to work and run the fuck out and say he been beating my ass with
And
no
that's
type
tricky.
of proof.
Those is tricky right
Fucking
there.
put him
When
in the shelter, he pop up, fuck
when
him
you
up.
tell the police when you leave and stuff like that, because he still be out there running the
Right.
streets,
Yeah.
and you still got a chance of running into him. But like you said, when they caught him in the act,
It's
That's
different.
what
that's
gave
a
him.
whole
Yeah.
So,
And
That-
then it was
dang.
something about that little boy coming in that police station with the blood on his shirt, and then the police witnessed it. It made them feel some type
Yeah,
of
they
way.
probably
as
went to
well.
court and all that. Like this little.
Yeah,
he
they
was
probably
bloody
went to court and
Fuck.
testified and everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
for a life sentence.
Yeah.
that is a lifetime
So
story.
yes,
though.
please find your good guy in a situation like that. Please
Get out.
find your good guy.
Get
You know
out.
what I'm saying? It's hard. I know it could be hard for some people. They just don't have the courage. But you have to find a way to
Out.
get out. To get out.
She was strong.
Very
Hell
strong
yeah.
and smart.
Smart as
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Very strong and smart. Thank you so much. That's our time. Yes, that is our time. Today was wild. Thank you so much for coming in, D. I appreciate you for coming in today. Thank you so much for watching. You can catch us next Tuesday. I won't be here. I won't be here next Tuesday. Oh, look at her, Ross.
No, I'm about to say neither will I.
Oh, you won't be here next Tuesday?
No.
Oh, okay.
Me and
Well,
Tony
D, huh?
Me, Tony T, and what, D?
Yeah, D can come back.
Okay. Shit, that's
You,
good.
Tony
Man,
T,
we
and D
got
can
it.
do the show.
I'm lying, bitch, please.
Duh.
Save me that seat.
Sorry, guys.
The window seat.
It's Ron's go. Oh, it's Tony T go. It's Tony T go.
Yes, I won't be here next Tuesday. So, but I will be watching. Thank you. I will be watching. It will be a full table here at the Jefferson Living Room.
Yep, it's so
Yes,
good.
I will be watching. So, you guys have a great day. If no one told you they love you today, just know that we love you.
do.
Oh, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, again, 11 a.m. right here on RipRadioNetwork.com. Are the voting still in? Voting are still in. Okay, votings are still in. Make sure you go to RipRadioNetwork.com and vote for this show for Best New Show and Funniest Show, right? Best New Show and Funniest Show. Y'all make sure y'all vote for us on the award show. Please make sure y'all vote for us on the award show. The voting is over on November the what? The 20th. So keep voting. Tell your friends to vote. Everybody vote,
Grab your
vote,
friend's
vote.
phone and vote.
Yes, all right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. We appreciate y'all. No one told you they love you. Just like I said, we do. And remember to let no one upset you.
Not even that baby mother, or that baby father, or that motherfucker that's beating the shit out you. Upset you.
Get help, bitch.
Yes, no, seriously. I'm saying, be strong.
Right.
You have to.
But you don't have to take it.
Get out of
No,
there.
you
you don't
gotta get
have
out
to
the
take it. I'm
situation.
sorry. She was too not for, in front of the child.
Yeah. Please get
I
out
was
of
over
there.
here
Get
tearing
out.
up, baby.
The movie. Get
Yeah.
out.
You have to get out. You have to get out.
That's sick.
Sunken place.
Yeah, you got to get help. Talk to somebody. Write me. Shh. I'll snitch.
I'll come. Yeah, I'll come
Write me. I'll snitch.
bitch. You can get right in the back of my car.
I
Hey,
will
also take
snitch.
this address from my inbox. Yeah, the
Yeah.
black guy.
And I got cousins.
Gave that
Thank
bitch a
you.
wishbone.
Don't write wrong. Thank you.
He's gonna
We'll see
laugh.
y'all next time on the Morning Tea with Lonnie
Lonnie
B. See y'all soon.
Peace.